morning, everybody, and I'm getting ready to prepare my Hungarian goulash to put into my pressure cooker. I'm going to pressure cook it for about a half hour and then keep it on slow cook the rest of the day. So here I have a little over one and a half pounds of sirloin steak that I chopped into cubes, and I just put a whole bunch of ground paprika, a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, some onion powder, and some garlic powder. So it's just all over the meat. In my pressure cooker here, I have 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and I have 1 large onion cut up. So I'm going to put that back on to saute. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add my meat to it. And I'm just going to let this saute up for a little bit. And then I'll show you how easy it is to make delicious homemade Hungarian goulash over noodles. So my meat and my onions and the spices have been sauteing in the pot for about 5 minutes. That looks good enough. I just wanted to get the onions a little bit caramelized and cooked. So again, on this meat is some onion powder, some garlic powder, some paprika. You want to use kind of a lot of paprika because that's what really gives the Hungarian goulash its flavor. And also a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, and the onions and the meat. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding 2 cups of water. And then I am going to, I'm trying to open this while I'm holding my phone. Then I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of this Knorr beef bouillon that I get at Walmart. It is so cheap. This whole big, huge thing is like $5 at Walmart. So it's very inexpensive and it lasts forever. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon to start. Now, after this is cooked and I taste the gravy, if I think it needs a little bit more beef bouillon, then I'll add another tablespoon. But for now, that's what I'm going to add. I'm just going to give that a quick mix. It's already smelling delicious. I'm going to put my lid on. And set this to airtight. And then I'm going to be hitting the meat button. First, I gotta get this off. And I'm going to be doing this for 30 minutes on pressure cook. And then once it's done pressure cooking, I will release the steam, put on the glass lid, and then I will keep it on slow cook for about 5-6 hours. So I'll show you how it looks when it's done. So my Hungarian goulash has literally been cooking in the slow cooker for about 4 hours, 5 hours. As you can see, if I touch the meat, it literally falls apart. It is so tender. So I took it off slow cook. I put it on saute because I want that to bubble up. And in my cup here, I just have about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch with a half a cup of water. I'm not going to add it all, but I'm just going to add a little and stir until I get it the thickness that I want. A little thicker. And look at that. Beautiful, delicious Hungarian goulash. And when you taste it, it is so good. You could taste that paprika, the onion powder, a little bit of garlic, the beef bouillon. and cooking with that beef all day, it is delicious. So this is going to be my husband's dinner and his lunch for tomorrow. I'm going to pack him a lunch. I'm going to shut this off because it is done. And I'm just going to make some egg noodles and some broccoli on the side. And I will plate it up and show you how it looks when it's all done. I will not be eating this. I'm going to be having a grilled chicken wrap and some coleslaw. I did do a video on the coleslaw, so I will be posting that video tomorrow. And because I am on the Weight Watchers freestyle program, so I don't want to eat the egg noodles and all this, I'm going to have my grilled chicken, probably a wrap with some coleslaw, probably some broccoli. So that's what I'm going to have for dinner, but this is for my husband, and it's absolutely delish. Look at that. So I'll show you how it looks when it's all plated up. Okay, so here is the dinner all plated up. He ended up not wanting broccoli. He wanted peas. So there's the beautiful Hungarian Goulash over noodles with some nice peas. And then his lunch for tomorrow. Whenever I make a dinner for my husband, which is every single night, I always make extra for him to take for lunch. I don't think he's bought breakfast or lunch in over 4 years. I always make him his coffee in the morning, his breakfast, and then his lunch I have done the night before. Whatever he has for dinner, that's what he takes for lunch the next day. And as you can see, I've had these from Tupperware for literally 4 years, and it's starting to break, but I have 2 of them, so he has one at the job today, so when he gets home from work, I always wash it, but literally use these every day from Tupperware, and it's getting kind of grungy. So I'm going to have to order new ones at some point. But that's his din-din for tonight. So thanks everyone for watching. Super easy, super delicious. If you have a crock pot or a slow cooker, just again saute up the meat with onions. I put paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, beef bullion, and what else did I put in there? Beef bullion, onion powder, garlic powder, onions, paprika, a little bit of salt and pepper, of course. And I did it on the, what do you call it? The pressure cook for 30 minutes. And then I just slow cooked it for about, I would say, I had it on for 6 hours. When I got home, it was down to like 2. So I guess for 4 hours. And there you have beautiful, beautiful Hungarian goulash. So delicious. Thanks everyone for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. And if you are returning to my channel, thanks again for tuning in. I will have my coleslaw video up tomorrow on my Weight Watchers coleslaw. And then I'll be doing a DIY, an Easter DIY, and a springtime DIY. I have to make some wooden welcome signs for, I have 2 orders. And then I will be making another soap video by the end of the week. So thanks again for tuning in. Everybody have a blessed day. And if you like this recipe, you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye now.